should be good. Hold up. Oh, nope. There we go. Nope, wrong window. Okay, there we go. It should be playing volume now. Okay. Hello, all you fellow Dusty Dogs and Travelers the Trails out there. My name is Dusty Yoti here for DIOTA Gaming, and welcome back to OpenRCT2, or RollerCoaster Tycoon, however you want to refer to it. It's been a heckin' long time since I did this. I thought I was going to be changing computers soon. I am trying to hold that off for as long as possible because, fuck you, Copilot. I don't want AI shit in my shit. So, yeah, I'm sticking around with my current computer for a little while long, which means I might be able to do a couple more of these and hopefully get back to more of my DIOTA Bytes series that it's been a while since I posted as well. But I wanted to just do another little chill stream right here. I was already kind of thinking of playing this anyways, so I was just like, you know what, let's just make it a public thing. We make a park, we have some fun together. Wait for people who don't like who are similar to me, not exactly the biggest fans of the Halloween season. Not that I'm against it, I just not as big as a fan of it. To chill and enjoy some neat park making while I'm, as opposed to that. Yeah. So we're going to make a little park here in RollerCoaster Tycoon. I have chosen as today's scenario. We already went through Forest Frontier. Oh yeah, I got the newest version of OpenRCT2. As you can see there, 0.4.27. So I have done Forest Frontiers, Dynamite Dunes, Levy Lake, Diamond Heights, Evergreen Gardens. We are on to Bumblebee Beach. Develop Bumblebee Beach's small amusement park into a thriving theme park. Once again, we are not going to be going by the original things. Let me do a couple of things real quick here. I was messing around with it earlier, so let me turn off my ride price manager. And what we're going to do, starting out, is a bit of heresy. We're going to close the park, and we're going to delete everything in it. Oops. Construction not possible while paused. All y'all go away. All y'all go away. I just need y'all gone. Again, we're not going to be too concerned about breaking the, about defeating the thing. I have made it on OpenRCT2 where I can just go through all these. I have beaten all the original scenarios, so. I also forget if we've been beating them as we've gone. It's actually been a while since I looked. I'm here for me and the ability to create neat things. Oh yeah, let me put a couple of these down. I can get all you to the exit a little quicker. Oh yeah, oh yeah, also I will be eating. It is Halloween. I am not going to deprive myself of some Halloween celebrations. But what I will say is that just I am eating pizza. I have a pizza, I have a salad. I've been trying to eat better lately. Let's get you, there we go. Okay, so we can now remove both these. There we go. Get a lot of money from these guys. Let me actually reduce my loan to nothing. And you're almost out of there. Get out, you damn guest. Leave, please. Thank you. Did not intend for it to be that easy. Okay, let's see. Let me bring it down to 1x speed. Okay, we got everybody out in about 15 days. That's not too bad. Let me take a pause here so I can take a bite of pizza. Three meat, pepperoni sausage hamburger. Alright, so I'm going to do two spaces. And then we're going to do, let's do one more, because I'm going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just like this. I'm going to do one of my classic entry styles right here. So we're going to do like this. There we go. So we got a nice little entrance here. Let me also put a couple of items here. We're going to have an information kiosk. We're going to have a bathroom. And we're going to charge $10 for you. Same price throughout park. We're going to charge $1 for you. No charge on the toilets, because that's cruel. But now that I have my entry plaza here, I can now make a roller coaster. We're going to be making classic, of course. Every single park that I made like this have to have a classic, like, Big Dipper style rides. Let's do. Whoop, I forgot something. What did I forget? Oops. I'm going to start building from the other way around. Because... let's go here. There we go. Alright, so now what we're going to do is... there we go. Now we will... I can't do any helixes here, so I have to go around like that. And now we can do... like that. I want to go around... oh, I don't have enough money. I do have a bit of a loan here, so we'll be able to do... start with that. Okay, I think that'll be all right. Let's do... oh, can't really... oh, because this is 2. I forgot. I'm trying to do like this. Oh, wait. Then I want to go up one more, actually. No, not that. There we go. Because we're going to do like this. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Like this. There we go. Alrighty. So let's go maybe... yeah, that'll be okay. Alright, so now we'll do... that high. This is a fair size for this. I'm going to do an S-bend. And let's do our chain lift. I'm going to go down to here. And we're going to make one more little S-bend. Actually, wait. Yeah, we're going to make one more little S-bend. And this is our TT1, so we'll just need a decent station for it. Oh, I'm out of money again. First big roller coaster, of course, it's going to take a little bit. I thought about doing... there was another challenge I was half thinking about doing with this, which was, oh, you know what? I have an idea. I'm gonna put a brake right here. Yeah, 28 ought to be fine. There we go. Actually, let's put it to... yeah, 28 should be fine. Alright, let's do a couple more bunny hops here. And at this end, I want a water splash. Ooh, you know what? Let me see. Nope. Yeah, there we go. Is this enough room for it? It was enough room for it. It was! Oh, wow. That's actually, like, really close by the entrance. Not a very big ride, now that I'm seeing it. I probably could extend this out just a hair more, which I think I'm going to do. Because I do not have a photo section incorporated into this ride yet. So we will do on-ride photo section. Let's do, let's do 10 meters. We're going to put that brake on still. We're going to put immediately another little dip right here. Oh, wait, you know what? Let me double check something. There we go. That looks a little better. I don't know. It's not that much longer, but let's see. There we go. I was like, what's my first one that gives me 3 trains? We're going to put entrance here. And yeah, let's put an exit there. Where is my train 1? I like it on this side. Bite to eat while we're watching. Oh, I forgot you're going to go slow like that. We don't want it that slow. Also, we don't want it that color. I want black. I want like a light blue. And then white. Actually, no. Let's do... Yeah, dark brown actually looks pretty good. Let me bump you up. Test it. I'm dropping pizza pieces. I have to fill in a little bit of that mid area. There's our train 2. Nope, train 1. There you are. Yeah, there we go. I'm going to make you 35. There we go. Alrighty, otherwise, let's also make sure we get a... We'll follow the rest of it in a moment here. I want you. Oh, do I have it set it? Yep, I did ride payment where I don't want that. We're going to charge for the park. Also, we're going to put you to 4. $4 per photo is not an unreasonable charge. Happy guests will pay a fair amount for them, so I'm not too concerned about that. Yeah, that speed's a little better. Actually, it makes that last part real slow. That actually made that last part really slow. I'm going to bump you to 43. Test it. Alright, we're going to also put a couple of things like right here. Let us start fencing this area off with a couple of exit paths. I'm going to make an exit path kind of right out that way. Yeah, there we go. I like that. I'm okay with it. Look at that goes to go noom. And we will be adding in a couple of other rides here, don't worry. Oh yeah, that looks way better. That looked way better. Alrighty, let's do a bit of a queue here. Let's see. I'm gonna make you go around like that. Go around like that, and then you're gonna do one more little loop here. Out to there. Ooh, I just realized. I do kind of want... Oh, that is enough. That did give me just enough. All right, let's do... I'm going to make you a white. I can't see from this angle. There we go. Or I should say I can't see what I want from this angle. Let me also do see-through rides here for a moment. Where's my entrance? Oh, yeah, it's right here. I was like, where's my queue? There we go. What do you mean wall in the way? Do I have a wall there? I do have a wall there. Okay. That is what I was hoping for. All right, we're going to do like this. I would normally use a different method for this, but I can't see what I'm doing inside the thing very well. And let's also do... I'm going to do something kind of weird here. I want to do like this. There we go. That kind of breaks up the path a little bit, which is unintentional, but it'll work and it'll kind of work okay in the long run. Essentially, what I wanted to do with it was, there we go. Let's also do this. Oh, there we go. I think this is the... Nope, that is one above. The one above the height that I need. Oh, okay, I know what I'm gonna do. There we go. Now we can do... And now we can put one like that. There we go. And let's do one more off to the side like that. I'm going to put a thing like that. And then where is my canvas tent? There you are. Let's make the same kind of coloration. Actually, no, let's do a brighter coloration. I want a brighter one. Put you back over here. I want a brighter coloration. Let's do kind of a Bordeaux red. There we go. Wait a minute, what the heck? That is not how I thought it was going to be portrayed at all. There we go. Okay, so we're going to use you and determine from that how far I need to go up. Which isn't actually that far up at all. And I think where I went wrong... There we go. Okay, so let's redo... Actually, I got a better idea. We're going to use a couple of these. There we go. All right, so we got that. Now for this side... First of all, let me do... There we go. That's the height it was supposed to be at. See-through rides again so I can get my... walls in place. It's hard to see. Okay, you know what? We'll just let those two be free. Got to be free. I want to break free. I want to break free from your lies. You're so self-satisfied. I don't need you. But yeah, I actually kind of do. Oh, I'm gonna delete this one. There we go. I am making a station building. Now if we do unsee-through rides. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Take this back so I can do the rest of this. Oh, I can't do 20. It's my last one. What do you mean? There we go. Oh, yeah, and we got to do a little... We'll do that. And is there anything that I put... Maybe these ones? If I've already read them? Yeah, there we go. Let me also put a couple of these here along the side of the path here. And you know what? Let's do some big flower beds. Let's just do like a big row like that. Fill in that space. There we go. Alright, so let's stop this one because that's actually running pretty good. 656. Not bad. All right, before we get too many people into the park here, I do want to get a couple more rides. Let's do a merry-go-round. Classic boardwalk carnival ride. Let's do like that. I have methods to my madness. I know it doesn't seem that way sometimes, but I do. Let's do... Let's get a little more garden vibes over here. Alright, so the exit is going to be right here. Oops. That is the entrance path. There we go. Alright, so we have... Let's get some other flower beds around this. I want one of you to be yellow. That's the wrong one to be yellow. There we are. Where did my... There we go. Actually, you know what? No, I don't want you. I don't want you either. I want to keep you. I want this one. There we go. And for our merry-go-round, let us make it, you know what? Let's do a little bit different than the normal one. Let's do what if I do bright pink and light blue? What if I do light blue and then bright pink? I don't like either of those. What if I do, like, a periwinkle? What if I do a periwinkle and dark pink? Ooh, flip them. Not quite. Let's do... I think we're going so... I think we're getting so... It's a little hard to get out of the normal, like, bright yellow. But let's do dark pink. Dark pink? No. Dark purple? No. No. It's really hard to get out of the yellow and red. Let's do... What's another bright one? Celadon? No, I don't like that one. Oh. What if I did... What's light water? Dark water? Deep water? No. Definitely not. What if I do... Light blue... I think that was one of the original ones I tried. I don't like it still. Yeah, Vida doesn't look work. I have just realized something. Yes, my mic audio is going. Okay. I am increasingly paranoid about that lately. Let's see. I am just not sure what to do here. I don't want to go with my usual... Actually... Oh, I think we might be getting somewhere. Pink orange is not the thing I would have thought of first, but it's not terrible. Yeah, I think let's go with it. And because I think it needs a little bit of covering on it. Where is you? We'll still go with a white here, but I will probably change the... Oop. Oh, right. I forgot. I have that sitting in front of it. Not that. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's just do that. Let's do only those ones. And then you are going to be pastel pink with orange. You're going to be orange with pastel pink. It looked better the other way around. There we go. Okay, so we now have a merry-go-round. And we will... Oh, and then I forgot to do... Boardwalk tipper. There we go. So now we have... Oh, let's do a little bit more... Maybe this way. Ah, my tree don't work there. My tree selection don't work. Actually, if we start extending that out and doing different trees this way... Bah-ha-ha, bitch! We do also like that. Actually, let's not do that one. I like the Heba a little better. Not Shahiba, but just Heba. Although I do like Shebas. Shebas are very cute. I actually have owned a Sheba. Not a full Sheba. It was a Sheba Chow mix, but it was very cute. His name was Bear. Boardwalk Dipper needs slightly different color arrangements. So let me do black, and then we're going to do different colors for Train. Train 2 is going to be a yellow. And Train 3 will be, whoops, Train 3, which I cannot actually see all the way because of a damn window, will be red. There we go. Classic color combinations. Alrighty, let me do beep, bop, boop. Over here. Actually, let's do this on the edges like that. Let's also put a few up here. I think we are almost ready, but I want to put one more ride in so we have a little bit of variety. We're going to put a twist in the middle here. I like this. Oh, I don't have enough money. What do you mean I don't have enough money for it? What do you mean I don't have enough money for it? There we go. Okay. We're going to extend the path out this way. Okay, and now we're going to extend this path over here. Let me put you here and here. There we go. I don't have any money. There we go. Alrighty, now let's put some more Hebas going off this way. And now for this, we're going to just put a bunch of these types of gardens in here. Just filling up the entire rest of it for right now. Booyah. And let's do the same thing over here. Oh, I didn't realize that was one off from what I wanted to do with it. Where is the Heba? I am on the Heba. There we go. All right, let's get No, I want you to face the pathway. There we go. Okay, I can't get this to do this properly. There we go. No, I can't. I can. It just doesn't want to play nice at the moment. Now stop selecting the coaster. The coaster is fine. I have it in the position I wanted it in. Okay, let's do beep, boop, boop. Let's see. Let's do... Actually, let's not do that there. I'm going to make something here. Let's do... Let's mix things up a little bit and do like this. Oh, that's perfect. It's almost even on both sides. There we go. All right, and then let's do a couple more trees. Let's do like this one here. A couple hebas in the middle here. I don't have enough money. There we go. All right. The twist is going to get a slightly more normal coloration for me. It's going to get my white with red. And it is going to be Scrambler. Scrambler. No, that's not right. There we go. Actually, we're going to test, and we're going to put you to 12. And we're also going to take off your load time. We're all going to do the same thing here. Because that will give these two very, very slightly different things. All right, so now let me pause for a moment. We strategizing. That should be good enough. Holy crap, you enter with a lot in this park. Okay, we need a money-making strategy, and the money-making strategy that I found is slightly weird, but we're gonna do it. Oh my god, I did not realize you entered with so much in this damn scenario. First of all. Excuse. What I'm going to do is take the money of the second ranked guest. So, again, this is not me. If you would like to watch any of these things for knowledge on how to play this damn game, all of the techniques and strategies I'm using, basically, I need a fan on, have come through Marcel Voss. So I have guests that have $60, $70, $70, $80, and $90. What I'm going to do is I'm going to charge $70 for this damn thing. That is extremely expensive. But what that will do... Actually, you know what? No, I'm going to charge for the rides for a little bit, actually. So we'll leave you. We'll leave you. We're going to charge rides. I was thinking I was going to charge for the other thing, but no, I think I'm going to charge for rides. So I could probably do... my rule of thumb is 1.5 times the excitement rating I can usually get away with on price. So that'd be, what, I can do like 9? Easily? Let's do 9. Excuse me. That was a very definitively a pizza burp. Alright, let us go ahead and unpause. We're going to... Do I still have this at 70? Yes, I do. We're going to turn you off. We're going to open. And we're going to go to all rides. They're going to be open. And our bits are going to be open, of course. What do I have? I have 4 spots here. Yeah, I can do it still. All right, so we're going to do... I want this style. I want food stalls right here in the between. Where is my food? We will have soda, and we will have fries. I cannot have fries. Very, very easily, we're going to put you to... Let's put you to 190. Actually, wait, yeah. No, yeah, let's do that. And you're going to go to 130. Actually, no, you're going to go to 140. And you're going to be 130. Perfect. So we can already get about 240 guests, it says, in this park. Bite of pizza. Are you kidding me? We're already halfway through the year? Goddamn. Oh, I haven't included... There we... Nope, that's wrong. There we go. Let's do like this. Not you there. Do that. Trying to fill out the back area because I know I'm not going to use it for jack shit. There we go. Let's do... I don't know. It feels right to do this there. Oh, I got more space for gardens on this side, actually. So let me do... We'll just continue the one that I had going over there. I can't see it. There we go. Let's go ahead and do... that, maybe. We'll do a small cluster of bushes. And then that tree. To fill in that gap section that I have right there. Excuse me, I was not going to use it for much else otherwise, so yeah. It makes sense. What have I received ride-wise? I haven't been paying attention. I just got a steeplechase. I'm at normal funding. No, get max funding in here, baby. What else do I have ride-wise? I have a haunted house. I have a spiral slide. I have an observation tower. I got a couple of good ones here. I only have the twist right now. I do have a log flume and a boat hire. The boat hire ain't going to be much that I can do with it. I can do some with it, but not a ton. What do I have? I have a miniature railroad and a monorail. I think what I'm going to do is build a somewhat odd miniature railroad. It's not going to serve much transport purposes, which is why I say it's going to be odd. Let me go. I'm going to put some new path down. We're going to go down here. And it's going to go... I need to go right me here? Yeah. There we go. Ooh, no, I want one more up. Oh, God, I'm going to run out of money with this, aren't I? Yep, 20,000. I do not have a lot of money in this scenario. I forgot. I forgot, but we're still going to do it. Making some arrangements over here. We're going to be building a lot of this ride underground. There we go. That's where I want my station. 7 will be good. And our first goal is just to hit the other side of the damn park. Oops. Where? There we go. Whee! There we go. Far edge. Oh, shit. Now, we should be getting a fair amount of money in because I have the, There we go. We should be getting a fair amount of money in because I have Big Dipper, which attracts a lot of people, which should... Oh, I don't have it! Oh, it's broken down! Let's do that also. Also, nope, you're going to be getting a tiger costume. All hail Tig supremacy in this game. I'm a lion man outside of it, but in the game, I am most definitely a Tig man. Okay, we're gonna have it go like that. And then I had kind of a weird idea to have it go... We're gonna do this. Gonna have it go over like that. I am not going to make it. Oh, and there's reasons I have for doing this as well. Or eventual reasons I will have for doing this. God dang it, I'm 3 pieces away. There we go, I just got one. Everything's open, right? Yeah, everything's open. Except you are having trouble. Where's my mechanic? It is fixing, okay. Uh-oh. No, we're double closing and reopening because I did not like how that looked. Hey, Burger, we have actual food now. Oh, yeah, isn't there a thing? Oh, oh, you're 6.9, not 6. Fuck. Oh, boy. Okay, we have to wait for money. Actually. We will not have to wait for jack crap. We're going to set everything to free. So carousel free. Scrambler free. And unpause, and let's see how many people fucking... Oh my god, yes! Yes! Oh, you're gonna get a couple of moments of big pay. Park engine's fee is too high, but who gives a frick? Oh wait, yeah, I remember. I want to do different paths down here. There we go. No, not in that one. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make the... path go to, like, here. And let's make the path on this side actually this, like, brown tile. Actually, no. Not the brown tile. Let's do the brown. Tarmac. And that means we're going to do the same thing on this one. We're going to move you all to, like, brown tarmac. It's called creating distinction between the areas. Oh, I need a few more pieces down here for that. We're going to put the railway as the piece there. You're going to go there. Let me also do... like that. There we go. All right. There we go. I don't know why I'm hiccuping this badly. There we go. All right, so that's going to run a little bit. I need to create a very pretty station entrance down here for it. Must be pretty. Let's see. You're going to be just a standard dark brown, I think. And then we will create... there we go. Actually, you know what? No, not you two. Let's do more of the Hebas. And then we will do a canvas entrance structure. That looks all right. And let's do like this. What do you mean I can't do like that? Oh, because I have no more guests entering because everybody dropped off. Okay, fine. We'll make it reasonable. I was trying to get more money that way, but no. Are you going to start coming back now? Please? I'm sorry. I fucked up. Can I have more guests, please? There they go. Now they're coming. This is terrible. Oh, I did it bad. I got too ambitious too early. I am going to open this one here. You are going to be... which one is it? Is it beige? No. No, not that one. 10. There we go. Nope, light brown. That's the one. That's my classic coach color. Okay, I am starting to gain some money again. I realized that wasn't good. There we go. Oh yeah, let me also do... there we go. And then let's do... actually, no. I like the other better one. I like the other better one. Brilliant English there, Yodi. There we go. He who writes for a living cannot English to save his life. There we go. So now we have guests riding on the train. Oh yeah, let me also do... no, wait. What is this? Oh, it's umbrella money time! You know what? Fuck it. We're putting you at the big 20. Actually, no. We're going to just do 15. There we go. Now we're starting to earn some money. All right. right, I do want to create a little, like, funky thing for over here. For a boat hire. Let's do that big. And then 2 over here. And then I'm going to need this style. I don't know why I'm going, like, so elaborate on the boat hire, but who gives? Oh my god, all of them just like bree, bree, bree in the station. I've started to learn things about me, and one of those things that I have learned about me is, oh god, noise. I am not a fan of noise, of loud noises and frequent noises. They are just a bit much for me to handle. There we go. Yeah. Okay, this is going to be predicated on something. Do I have the bumper boats available? Yes, I do. That's going to help a lot. So we're going to do... Oops, I forgot. I should fill this whole thing with water. Build the boat hire. That's all I'm going to make it. That's the entire boat hire right there. The entire boat hire. Terrible. Bumper boats. You know what? Let's do a little different. I'm going to give them a slightly smaller area to kind of wade around in. Do this. I'm making only barely enough money for this, but who gives? I want my fancy boat hire. And then I want... Oh, do I not get the water feature theming? I don't get the water feature theming, which is the thing that was going to be this based on. Or to put it in simpler terms, DOP! Let me see. I'm going to do like this. I don't have enough cash because I'm out of money again! One of these days. One of these days I will recognize the fact that I am doing stupid things. But today is not that day! Oops. Wait. Nope, that is not it. Let's do white. Let's do, like, a light blue. Let's do different colors per boat. Randomize all. That looks disgusting. One other type. That's a little better, but it still looks like crap. That's a little better, but it still looks like crap. That looks... Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to put a universal brown. Different colors per boat. Pastel red. Let's do coral pink. Pastel orange. I actually have one. Pastel yellow or bright yellow. Let's just do yellow. Pastel green. Pastel blue. Actually, you know what? No, let's just do all pastels. That seems a lot better. Let's just do... Actually, wait, let's just... Okay, boat 1. Light water. Boat 2. I see... Actually, no. Boat 1. Let's keep you at the orange. Boat 3. Lavender. Boat 4. Pastel pink. Boat 5. Periwinkle. Boat 6. Let's do peach. There we go. And go. And we're going to call you the Bump and Splash. Did they just circle around and go immediately back there? Oh my god, they are. Okay, because you're being dumb, we apparently have to do this backwards. Why does none of these want to work out for me? Open! How do you behave now? You went right into the fucking station again! There we go! Yes, explore! Go around the lake a little bit! There we go! That is what I wanted you to do! Oh, why did that take so long? And we'll do some fencing just to make sure you're... Actually, no. It's got to match the aesthetic, shall we say. First of all, we're going to go up top here. Since you didn't want to play nice, we will just do this. Do I have... Not necessarily, but we'll do it anyways. There we go. That's gonna have to work. Actually, let's do... There we go. That's a little bit more boat hire aesthetic. There we go. I feel a little better with that. The Bump and Splash is not the most exciting ride in this park, but hey. You know what? Yeah, we'll keep you on the miniature railroad. We'll call you historic. Alrighty, now what we're going to do is we're going to bump our entrance price up to... Actually, let me see. Food and drink is the easiest one in the park. So we're going to do drink. Drinks for... Let's do 3 weeks. Bump that fucking price up, baby! And we will use that to make a new coaster. I'm just going to make a very, very simple design, but... God, I need the money! Ooh, it's umbrella making money. It's umbrella money making time. Okay, so we're going to do... I have my exit squared away, now I just need the rest of the ride. 131, please. There we go. Oh my god, it went away already. The money. The money. It's so tight. Which I didn't expect. Whoops, I forgot I could do that one. We're going to do this. Actually, wait, where are you? Oh my god, this might actually kind of work. If this works, I'm gonna kind of hate myself for it. This feels like it shouldn't work. It's going to, isn't it? No, it won't. I can't put an entrance anywhere. I can't put... Oh, I can put... Oh, they're going to be in dumb positions. That's not good. I can't do that. They might not be in dumb positions if I do this. Yoti Brilliant strikes again. Okay. Yeah, I still don't know about the actual, like, how well this is gonna work, but we're gonna try it. Different idea. Sorry. I don't know if I like this, actually. There we go. I think we're just gonna go with the standard one. Let's see what it does. 10 cars per train. Let's see what this thing does. It's actually moving relatively slow, which is not what I expected. That is not actually slow. Let me put a brake right at the exit, at the entrance here. If I test it again... Oh, wait, there was one other thing I wanted to do. No, there we go. Oh, I left the thing there, that's why. Test it. Let's see what this thing does. Once again, I am going to take a couple of bites of my pizza. You know, not terrible. So let's do like this. Let's do like that. There we go. And I have enough room for a little garden right over here. I'll probably put some bushes or trees or something like that over here. Oh, you know what? Fountain. Not fountain, pond. Not that way. There we go. Yes, I know I already put one water feature in here. We're putting a second. It needs a second. Oh, wait. Okay, fine. If I can't do it that way, we're going to do it this way. Let's do... I want a more muted one. Let's do these ones. And let's do a read to fill the position. I can't see what I'm doing on this side, so I'm screwing up. There we go. Alright, so let's do... a couple of these. Can I put the heap under here? I can put the heat. I can put the Sheba tree under there. Okay, for these, I'm going to go with this. I gave myself just enough money. That's literally all I needed, was just enough. But I got it. Big one. This one. Doing, 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 doing. Actually, no. Not this. Not the big one. We will make the big one by doing... not periwinkle. Let's do... icy blue. I can't see the other side. There we go. And let's do some pastel pink. Oh, did the wrong one there. Because I want bush. And then we shall do... Let's do this one here, and let's do a white fence. I'm going to mix the fences. There's two that look very similar, so I will just add these here, and then rail it, or there we go, yeah, that thing. There we go. Alrighty, let's open you to the public. And let's do a little... Oop. Yeah, we'll do that kind, then we'll do these. Oh, this kind again. And then let's do some red and yellow. We'll keep the red and yellow theme for this one, but I'm going to make the edges of this one black. We're going to put you as a yellow. We're going to put you as black. And this shall be Bumblebee. Alright, I need to make a station line for you. Let's do 10. There we go. And now we can do black for the top. Oop, wait, nope. There we go. Let's do a couple of these for that one. Let's do this one. This one looks nice. And then there we go. Let's do like that. Did I get the other side on this? No, I didn't. There we go. And now Bumblebee is basically finished. Or the entrance queue is, well, it's not finished. Let's do the white again. Okay, I can't, okay. Let's do, this is the normal one for the red and yellow, so let's go ahead and put that back on. Other way around. There we go. So now we have a big, huge trove of flowers as they enter into the ride. Oh, I forgot I didn't put a thing here. There we go. Let's do a couple more things over here, because I have some interesting ideas. I always meet the most interesting people. If you don't know the reference, you're missing out. Is it this one? Yes, it was this one, but that's yes, that's actually an okay tile to do it on. I can do take you here. There we go. We're gonna put you at a dark brown. Oh, you're underneath the damn thing. God dang it. Dang it. I'm trying to put like a couple little like... There, we can put one here. That gives me something for them to fly through. There we go. I was going to try and put another one over here, but I can't because it's too damn low. We're not going to make the deadline. Guests are complaining about the amount of trash in your park. Why is this the one that's going everything wrong? I'm gonna replace one of you. Oh god, I don't have space over here. Oh wait, yes I do. Haha! Let's do that many handymen. We're gonna do 2 of you. Tigers must win, but we will allow 1 panda in here. There we go. Oh, there was something I totally forgot also when I was doing this. There we go. Test it and go again. I also forgot something else that is also kind of stupid. I have not been putting a lot of, like, ways for guests to actually remove their trash. To put away their trash, I mean. So we should do like this, for example. Especially around here. I should put some more trash bins up here. I have entered full... I'm such a dingus territory. Oops, that was the trash can. We're not removing the trash can. Did I put... Yes, I did. Okay, cool. There we go. Now I have at least a few trash cans around the park and I don't feel as such a dingus anymore. Still feel kind of like a dingus, but not as much. There we go. Okay. Okay. We have... Look at... Oh my god, it's been an hour and a half. Yeah, that's what happened to RollerCoaster Tycoon streams, isn't it? You get kind of scuffed. There's one thing I will say I don't like about the miniature railroad leaving so close to one another. I kind of like the split thing. Let me do miniature railroad. And you know what? Let's go ahead and make it free again. Okay. What do I still need to put in here? Log flume. I haven't put a log flume in yet. Let's build a log flume. I don't know, kind of right over here. And the neat thing about the log flume is, I can kind of... condense it just a hair, if I need to. I'm going to 100 photo. We're going to reverse your turntable as soon as it will. Oh god, I can't do it again. Why are you scuffed? Like, it's not terrible. I just have not been doing the greatest with this one. I'll fully admit it. Come on. There we go. Oh my god, I'm so low on cash. That's not good. Oh, it's because nobody's coming in. That's why. Let's bring it down to 30. Is that bringing more people? Kind of. We need to run another ad campaign. Food and drink, thou saved me once before. Let's do it again. God fucking... I realized that my window is open on Halloween and they shall be hearing these screams of the oh god. Everybody outside shall be hearing the screams of the oh god. There we go, okay. Okay, we're pumping this up to 50 so I can get some cash. From guests entering the park finally. Uh-oh, I just realized something. We're deleting a portion of the ride. Let's do the reverse turntable there. There we go. That's going to be right before the big drop on the ride. So yeah, that'll work. Reverse turntable before a smaller drop. Uh-oh. None of my ideas want to work with me. Yeah, I know, I failed the objective. That's not the point of this. Oh, I should do one of the... I don't know why I like doing this on some of these log flumes. But it doesn't allow me to do this. The idea is a dip and then it splashes into the drop. I don't know why I like doing that on log flumes, but it's cool. That's why I like doing it. Alright, underground, so I can do... Oh yeah, and let's do the standard tent style again. Where'd you go? Plane. There you are. Alright, so we're going to have one like that. So that I can have 1, 2... Let me see. Oh, because it's starting from there, that's why. It's like, why is it not? It's not, because I didn't have it in the correct spot to start with. Okay, I think I should have... This'll work. We're going to put you at a dark brown with a... white. Let's do... Yeah, let's do that in front on the sides, I mean. Can you squeeze like this in here? Nope, you don't want to squeeze. Nothing want to squeeze. Alright, we do... And then let's do a couple of you and you. Okay, come on. There we go. Oh god, that's a lot. Oh god, that's a lot of boats. It's only 18 actually. Go. Or actually test so I can get you moving. You will also have the... Yes, you do. Alright, let's get... the pathway over here. This one is not turning out admittedly as well as my normal. I'm still kind of a little, like, flustered, admittedly. I promise we'll make something decent in the end, but... it do be taking a while to get there. Oh, I got Wonderland theming. Okay, you know what? Let's actually go ahead and set you to go. Because I know a whole bunch of people will be going into this almost right away anyways. Alright, let's go eat some trees around this thing. Which will also help clean up... will also help get a couple more items in the area around this miniature railway, too. Scuff stream on kind of a scuff day. Halloween has never been, like, my favorite season. I'm totally in favor of it. There's just also a lot of the, like... I'm not big into horror, so it's not a big season for me. Considering it's a season that has a lot of horror associated with it. Yeah, so it's never sat well with me. I'm fine with other people enjoying it, but yeah, it just has also been it's one that's difficult for me. I am anxious by nature. I will fully admit that one. Oh my god, there's so many positions. And they all have the log flume in the way. Let's go ahead and yeet some bushes down here at the bottom, too. Let's do a couple of those. The reed. No, I want more reeds. But yeah, Halloween's kind of a weird position for me anyway, because I don't like horror. So a lot of that just does not vibe well with me. I don't vibe well with it. I'm always like finding ways like, oh god, how can I actually like save myself from the horror of the year? I don't do a lot of stuff like that anymore. I know haunted houses and stuff like that are just huge around this time of season, but yeah, I just can't. I can't do it. I don't do very well with it. There we go. This is actually quite popular already. I would say. Yay me. Also, I have the splashdown right next to the, right next to the path, so guests can get soaking wet. Let me go ahead and do... Oops. This one. There we go. Okay. This one is running through pretty nicely. Nice couple of big drops here. Little backward section, a couple of nice drops. God, are we not even gonna make it to like year 3? Wow, that was actually pretty high. Let's call this Splashdown. There we go. All right, so we got a couple of things around this area at least moving. I'm going to put a slide over here, I think. I don't have a ton down here, so let's put a slide. Let us do like that. We will make a 1, 2, 3, 4. Do that. And then that way. Oh, let's get the... Ooh, I have an idea. No, I didn't have that one as a part of the idea. There we go. The idea being, we'll just extend the flower beds around there. Do the spiral slide. Mix it up this way. There we go. And as usual, this is going to be the super slide. On this, let's do some nice orderly bushes. So I'm going to do like that. And then we're going to have, next step up is going to be this. Next step up is going to be this. Next step up is going to be this. That doesn't look that great. Because I'm scrunching it. That's why. Let's do... Alright, round 1. This one, this one. Round 2. Oh, wait. Let me do like this, actually. There we go. It's kind of weird, but it's going to work. It's kind of weird, but it's kind of working. There we go. You might be able to see kind of what I did with it, but it didn't turn out as well as I thought. It's kind of okay, but it doesn't look as well as I thought. Oh, God, especially not from that view. Actually, that was kind of weirdly okay on the side view like that. Oh, I hate the fact that I keep second-guessing myself. It looks kind of weird this way. Actually, that looks okay. Oh, you know what? Because I need to do like this. Now if I turn around... Yeah, no, it still looks weird. But for some reason, if I do like this... That looks okay. It's kind of weird, but if I do... Actually, let's do... Since I have a side view like this, let's see what happens if I put these... kind of in a line like this. No, they look weird. God dang it. Okay, I think what I need to do is move you up here. Next up is going to be this. I think it's the angle of the hill. I think it's the angle of the hill that's throwing me off. Okay, let's do it this way. Actually, that kind of looks okay. Now let's do this one. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. That kind of works. That's kind of okay. It's not the most impressive thing, but it works. Let's also do a little... There we go. This kind of already does it, but yeah. Okay. I neaten up the hillside a little bit. Okay, okay. I know what I want to do next. I want to create a car ride. I haven't made a car ride yet. And we're going to make one that I think is going to look pretty cool. Let's first start by making a small station. Oh, wait, yeah, now I remember what I want to do here. The thing I want to do is to create let's do like this. Yes, this is what we shall do. Oh, whoops. I don't have enough space. We shall have to do this way. Oh, I can't make that. Okay. This park is doomed to frustrate me. Now, will you go? Yes, you will. Okay. You know what? Let me fill this area out first. There we go. Down along this way. Oh, and I also need to do what I hadn't done yet, which is I need to create a bridge over here. Let's do the bridge in the yellow. In the yellow? I guess it's yellow. Oops. No, it's this one that I needed. There we go. New connection made. Alrighty, so let's do it like this. Nope, that don't work that way. There we go. So you and then come back over here and do that. I'm going to alter that one to be a wide curve. I'm going to alter this section to have a wide curve. This one is just going to go back to being a normal. Oops. A normal curve like that. Oh, you know what? I'm going to do a little different. There we go. We're just going to kind of use up the space in between. I'm going to do another one of these. I have plans. I know what I'm going to do with this. I have another roller coaster I'm going to put there. Let me test this one. Actually, wait. Nope. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Yeah, we're going to do that. X out of that. Test. No wait for min. Actually, wait, no. We're going to do 7 second. Test it. Let's get some. Where's the white again? And we're going to take the thing. It's going to be a pastel blue again. And we'll use more of the white fencing. To go around the area. Better idea. Doink. 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 And a doink. Oops. Nope. 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 Ah! There we go. We're vibe building at this point. We're vibe building. Whatever fits the vibe of what I want of it all. Can I see through path? Yes, I do. Cool. There we go. Let's see. Let's do a couple of little bridges. Because I got a couple of little areas that need bridges. Oops, not that way. Ooh, I can't build many bridges there. Let's do... Wheat. There we go. That'll look nice. And then... I have an idea for here. We're going to do... There we go. Now let's take... Test it again. Scenery-wise, let's take you. Let's also do like this. And let's take... like that. There we go. So now we have a car ride that's going through here. I could reduce this by... That's 19, and that was 13 that just left. I'm going to reduce you to 15. Let's do 14, actually. And go. And we're also going to do, this time, randomize all should look a little better. Yeah, there we go. I like that one. Let's actually do see-through scenery real quick. Yeah, let's just go with that color set. That one looks alright. Let's do... one of you. Actually, wait. Let's do one of the... let's do a little like that in there. Need a couple of full-fledged trees. We will now take... Let's do this one on a few. Let's do this one on a few. Oh, I'm an idiot, but there's no path here, but there we go. Let's see. I was doing this one, and I'm going to do the... I'll do the usual one, because I already kind of have it a few times in the ride itself, so that'll work. And let's just yeet a bunch of other bushes around. I don't have a ton of space over here anyway, so... I kind of intended it to be like... Yeah. A little squished. A little squinched. Let's do... Can I do like a white? Actually, you know what? Let's do white with the icy blue path. Actually, no. Let's do more of the peach. No. Beige. Let's do beige. There we go. Okay. It's starting to take shape. After fucking hours, it's starting to take shape. Oh, I feel like crap. Yeah, this one's a little bit on the scuffed side. Let's get a third roller coaster in here so we can get a little bit more excitement. Let's see. Okay, let's do this. Start from here. We're gonna go backwards. Like that. Not like that. There we go. There we go. Okay, let me do... Oh my god, I actually landed it perfectly. Miracle! Ooh. Oh, I got an A. Oh, ooh, 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 ooh. I don't know why I had to do it that way, but sure. Nope, I promise it'll work. I promise what I'm doing will work out. I just was dumb for not doing it sooner. Okay, so we're going to have them go here. Let's do actually like this. There we go. Actually, I think what I'm going to do is this. There we go. Alright, so now I can do entrance, exit. Actually, no. Other way around. Nope. Exit, entrance, there we go. It only has 6 cars, but it's not very long to begin with. But what it will allow me to do is a couple of different things. First of all, over here will be the standard-ass tarmac. Alright, let's do about to like there, maybe? And then let's do the brown again. Let's do the brown again. Let's do the brown path again. There we go. There we go. See what I got here? Test run it. This should work, but we obviously have to make sure. The wild mouse is very much prone to problems. Actually, I think this is going to be over. This might be a problem. Where? Oh, because I was one off. I'm a dumb. Didn't realize you were that far off. That drop height works? I find myself increasingly confused, but okay. There we go. That is slightly more aesthetically pleasing. Open it. Actually, no. No. We, no. Bad. Wait for full load. Now go. Okay. Now I feel a little bit more comfortable with it. If you're not careful, these things will fly off the tracks. So it's like, no, I can't have you doing that. You don't get to just move. Let's see. We're gonna white. What time even is it? It's 7:30. Okay, I'm okay. I thought I was gonna be running into trouble here soon, which I have to be up kind of early tomorrow, so I can't have this go on for like too long. But I do want to keep going for a little while longer. Let's see. Canvas. Oh, that makes no, that makes it weird. No. Pink. White. There we go. Hey, it lined up with the things. We're just gonna call this Wild Mouse. It's a fairly standard Wild Mouse. It's gonna be just called Wild Mouse. There we go. Perfect. Oh, let me do more of these. Oh, that don't look good that way. I have to do it on this side. There we go. And, of course, we will be putting in more gardens in those areas. Let's go ahead and do... Ooh. What if we do, like, a blue? Yeah, we'll do that. Let's put, like... Nope, I can't put you. How about our Hebas? Can we put Hebas? We can put Hebas. Just a couple of these areas. I don't have a ton of room in here, so I can't exactly do much with this ride, but we can do that. I might do like this at a couple of these corners here, though. Where'd you get? There you are. Let's do... I can do one like right here. I can do one like right here. That looks weird. I can do one right here. Maybe one here. Maybe one over here. Maybe another one over here. Two right there, actually. Sounds good. Yeah, let's just go with that. So there we go. Now there's just a couple of trees around here to make this a little bit more exciting. Okay. We are starting to expand outward that way a little bit. Very nice. What else do I get? I have 1,000 guests now in the... Oh, I got the corkscrew. Okay, do I want to do the big thing with the corkscrew, or do I want to be reasonable? I think I want to do the big thing with the corkscrew. Where is my construction right begin? Land right begin here? Okay, we'll do that. That's a little earlier than I thought, but okay. That's what I'll do. Okay, let me use a path tile I would never use otherwise. Where is it? It's this one. Okay. Boom. So it starts there. So I need to leave a spot right here open for the thing that I want to do. What do I want to do, you might ask? Ooh, I am too low for it. Big old drop. There we go. So now we'll move it down to the here. Okay, that is where our ride will end. Now where do our construction rights end? Oh, you ass. I could have gone on one more. That's right, coaster over the boardwalk. Or over the beach, I mean. So yeah, big, huge wee. Photo section. Ooh, I ran out of money. Not terrible, though. We got a fair ways into this. Underground. I'm probably going a little insane with this, but... Guys are complaining about the length of queues because there's so damn many of them because I'm trying to get them in. Oh my god, I didn't realize. Yeah, there's a couple of these queues that are, like, huge. Oh, you know what? There's one queue. Oh, you're a big one. And you know what that means? It's time for another food campaign! And thus we increase to 60. We're gonna make them pay. Oh, I didn't realize it was going to be that big of a thing. Whoops. Hey, that peepees. Whoops. There we go. Okay, we got to do one more. Oh, I can do it like... Nope, it won't even let me. So it's got to be up like that. Okay, the big question. Do I include loops on this design or no? Let me test run this real quick. My inclination right now is to say no. Like, I'm already going kind of a big coaster design anyway. My inclination is to say no. Ghost test, please. Thank you. But I also think it'd probably be kind of cool to do a little vertical loopy. Just for the sake of doing it. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do the loopies. And I'm also gonna make a lot of block sections on this. To accommodate a heck of a lot of trains. First of all, let me do one more station platform because I think I can get one more thing in this. So let's do a block break of... Let's do 14. Let's do... Where's our... Let's have a ghost train run. Put a block here of 20 kilometers per hour. How fast is the train going? Surprisingly good. Okay, let's do that. And let's do one more block of 20. So we'll do a block break. Nope, I already did the block break, so we'll do a break. Like that. And we'll do the same thing over here. 20, 28, 35. Test it. So we'll be able to have 3 trains running at once on this design. Oh, did I not? I didn't include a blocker up here. That's why. So we need a block break at the end of the run here. We're still only going to do... We're not going to do 4. We're only going to do 3. There we go. You know what? Let's just duplicate whatever the thing they have on the other side is. I'm going to do the same thing over here, actually. Move these. Honestly, that looks a little bit more structured, and I kind of like it. There we go. So it's a big old fucking track, but it's got 3 trains running on it of 4 cars each, so this is actually a pretty high, like, amount of people who can ride this thing. Oh, you're in the way. What do you mean? Okay, let's do... Nope, nope. Why? Why? Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, so this one will have... Get up on the freaking exit. There we go. Oh, that's why. That's why you're being a little bitch, because you can't reach. And then this one is going to be over this way. Going to go over that. Actually... There we go. Test it one more time. We're going to put everything with a white line down the middle. Actually, no, we're going to do white trains, different colors per train. One's going to have red. Two's going to have a blue. Oops. Blue. 3 is going to have black. No, wrong one. Black. There we go. We're also going to change this to white with... Yeah, honestly, I kind of like that one better. Let's do all vehicles same colors, actually. Booyah. Oh, I just realized I did something over here that I'm going to change before I continue. There we go. That's a little smoother. Out and back? No, motherfucker, you gotta go through dual loops. That is actually relatively lower stats than I would have expected for something like this. All right, let's give it a... Let's do white again. Actually, no, let's do beige. Let's do beige. Can't see around the other side where I need to fucking see. See-through rides. Under the see-through rides. Where's my beige? And I think we're going to go relatively simple for this one. Where is my other fencing style? There you are. Let's do... Let's switch this up and have some orange and some... How about bright pink? Let's also do... There we go. Open that up. I don't quite know what to name it, but hey, at least got some stuff around it. I'm gonna call you Hurricane. You go over the water at fairly high speeds. You're Hurricane. You have the 4, right? Yes, you do. Oh, and I forgot to do... let's see. You're going to be white. White. There we go. You're going to be blue. I think I need you to be the darker blue in order to fit. There we go. Oh, and then let's do... There we go. Hurricane! Alrighty. I think... I need more mechanics is what I think. Let's do 4, right? Let's do 4 mechanics, because basically what I do for mechanics is 1 per coaster. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 coasters, 4 mechanics. Okay, I think what I can do now is... Boo! I feel that way. I feel that way right now. This session has been scuffed. I kind of feel that way right now. Okay, that actually looks kind of nice, blocking those 2 off. Yeah, it's a little bit different than my usual. What is this? What is my total right now? I only have 15 attractions. It's tiny. I don't have much here. Let's do... Alright, here's what we gotta do. I gotta have a couple more things in here. Thankfully, I have a couple more rides available. I just didn't realize I was so low. Oh my god, I have so many that I haven't used. Let's do... Over here. Ooh, do I do my usual design for this? It's so expensive, but I think I'm going to. It would require me moving this just a hair. Oops. Alright. So here's what we're going to do. First of all, we're going to set that to go again, because it's now fine. Okay. You need a 3. Like this. And a 3 like this. What we're going to do, because I have room for it. It's the entire reason I'm doing this is because I have room for it. Okay, so let's do... Let's do that. That. This is a design I've used so many times in making this thing. And I like doing it because it gives like this fancy aura around this. It's completely unnecessary, but I love it, the effect. You're also probably going to hate what ride I am doing this all for. Like, of all things, why that? But hey, you know what? We can be a fancy bitch every once in a while. Let's do you. Actually, let's just do that. Yeah, because you're in the tarmac area. Let's do that. "3D fucking cinema" up here. Plain, but we're going to call it the Globe Theater. Globe Theater. I don't know why. I just always have liked doing this with a, specifically with a, theater ride. I don't know why. It just is a thing. Ooh, wait, I know a better idea. Sorry, guess you're gonna be trapped up there for a little tiny bit. There we go. And then we can do... It's right here that it switches to brown tarmac. And there we go. Another loop has been made. Another loop. And guests can now rest up by the at the top of Globe Theatre. I don't know why I like giving it its own thing like that. It just looks cool. I like it. Ooh, I got an idea for over here. We can put the drop tower here. I think I should have enough room to do a little queue going... Yes. Just enough. There we go. What is that one? 6'9". That works. I'm realizing I do not have a ton of restrooms, which concerns me more than some of the other types of stalls. So let's do... I don't like what that did there for a moment. Let's get a couple of bathrooms around here. The park felt empty without them, so... There we go. Ooh, I have an idea of what's something I could do up here. Ooh, it requires moving the toilet. We're going to move the toilet over to the other side. Because I could just put the dodgems up here. I'm running out of space and I need more rides in here. We'll do some more stuff with it later, but yeah, let's get a dodgems. And we're going to call it our usual parking lot. I would like 10 or beige blue. That looks good. Okay, we are slowly getting this side filled out. I still have a little bit of space over here that I'm not quite sure what I want to do with it yet. Are you broken down? God dang it. We're however close to coming to the end of this. I'm not going to go for too much longer. Again, in part because I am tired, and in part because, goddammit, I'm somewhat flustered with how this has gone. It just has not been the best day for me on this. Let's see. I note I still only have the one, which is not great. I also note that I have now a bunch of puke all over the place. God damn it, launch free fall. I adore you. But my god. Corkscrew might actually also be doing some of it. Let me actually... see through scenery, see through vegetation, see through rides. Some benches, get some bins. Oh my god, I've turned this park into a mess. Oh, because they have the bathroom there. And now more because I want to. Ah, I hate how it does that. I was not done with that. Okay. We cleaned it up a little bit. Do I have? Yes, I'm going to add a few more entertainers here. You're going to be a tiger. You're going to be a panda. There we go. Okay. We have 1,000 guests in the park. Really? Only 1,000? I guess I haven't done a lot. Like, really, honestly, this is not a lot. Oh, it said I had a couple of other scenery items. So, shops. So let's put a balloon stall over here. Random color. And let's do a souvenir stall over here. And you're going to be 3. Okay. So we now have those. Let's get some more balloon stalls. Let's do like one over here. Random color. It's only year 5? Actually, wait, no, not the information kiosk. Yes, I'm sure. Let's do this one. There we go. Ah, this actually would be a good place for an information kiosk, though. There we go. Okay. I feel a little better. I placed some toilets. I placed some souvenir stalls. I placed some kiosks. We have finally gotten over 1,000 guests. Oh my god, you people. Tiger. Tigers must win. Okay. Let's do... a couple of thrill rides. Or actually, Another thrill ride? Oh, God. I don't know why I'm, like, suddenly, like, Barvy. Actually, not even Barvy. It's just Hiccupy. Which is still bad. Still not great. Okay, where is you? Whoop, we gotta bring you back to Bordeaux Red and Yellow. Do that. And let's have, whoop, dolphin statue. That looks kind of weird, but we're gonna let it stay. Because I just need more things around rides. Okay, let's have you go. Just complaining about the disgusting state of paths. I already was supposed to have a handyman on that. Ooh, I got an idea. You know how they have like those weird like top spins that are in water? We're gonna do that. Where the water's splashing up all around them, that kind of thing, I mean. We're gonna do that. In this section right here. Oh, there we go. So we're gonna do entrance, exit, water. Whoops, too big. There we go. And then we're gonna do water fountain, 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to do that to make sure that was fine again. This is gonna go that way. I'm going to put... let's do the big one of you. In those spots. We're going to do... Doot. I just realized I could put a thing right here, and I know exactly what I'm gonna put. I'm going to put... Whoops, you have to put... I need more food! So we're gonna put food here. Yes, I know, right next to the freaking thing, but whatever. Let's do this. There we go. Now we can put... I just realized I've been in danger of being, like, worst food for, like, ever. Let's do that. You don't like your things. There we go. You're gonna be 2. There we go. That'll increase things. Oh, let's also put you on test. Go. You are gonna be the dark water. You're gonna be a white. And the red is fine, and we're gonna call you Whiplash. There we go. And then we have Pirate Ship, which we shall do that. And call you Dragon Swing. Unintentionally creating a little shopping area over here with these. All in one area. Let's see. So this side of the park is mostly filled out. I might be able to put like one other little thing over here, but It wouldn't be much. Also, goddamn, that queue filled. Oh, you know what I'll do? I'll do this. Still trying to think of, like, places and things I could put rides, but I found one. Oops, wrong. There we go. So our entrance is going to be over here. Exit's going to be right over here. Test go. What tree is this? This one. I'm going to modify it a little bit so it says boom. Actually, no, it is boom and boom. And we're just going to call it Sunwheel. Okay. Now I'm starting to feel a little better about this. This is starting to look a little better. Let's do a little bit more yeeting of trees over here. I can't yeet these ones as easily. Kind of have to actually, like, place. I cannot just yeet. They refuse to be yeeted. These I can yeet a little easier. A couple of different places around here. These I can yeet a little easier. Yeet a little easier. There we go. It's still kind of a nice meadow-like area. I'll take it. Oh, I just realized I didn't do something over here. Or I could do something over here that'll make this a little leaner. We're going to take this. And just do that. See-through rides. There we go. That actually looks like there's a, like, cover underneath this thing. Alrighty. Pass through kind of a meadow over here, another little forested area over here, goes through here. That looks a little better. Let's do... couple more trees over here just to kind of emphasize that theme. Couple bushes. Couple of the bulrush. There we go. That doesn't look terrible so far. I just need to figure out what to do with this corner. Which I think we'll just put in a couple more rides and call it. Let's see. I am also missing another shopping area, so maybe I'll do that. So what we'll do is, here's what we'll do. This is going to extend over to this way. Real quick. This comes down. Ooh, yes, this is perfect for... my huge. Oops, wrong ones. There we go. All right, let's do a pizza. $2. Actually, $2.10. We'll do drinks. Not up there. Down there. And let's do... You know what? An ice cream. I haven't done ice cream yet. $1.40. There we go. Oh, and let's also do... and silver roof. Let me do some fences to kind of block this in. And what do we put over here in the small remaining area? I haven't put an observation tower. I could put a motion simulator, or I could put a go-kart. I could put little go-karts over here. I think that's what I'll do, because what I'll do is... yeah, that's what I'll do. So what I'll do is over here... raise or lower what land? I repeat, raise or lower what land? Oh, I'm a dumb. Once again, my dumb is showing. There we go. Actually, I have a better idea. Ooh, I just remembered something that I shouldn't have done here. Okay, this isn't going to work out anyway what I do that way. So let's do this. It will be a very small go-kart track, but it will fulfill what I need it to do. Which is be a neat little ride to be in this area. We'll do that. We'll do that. We'll have one of you. There we go. We're going to put you as red. Actually, no, we're going to put you as the Bordeaux red with white. And go. There you go. Now you do. Yeah, you do. You just didn't wait long enough. That was very short. It doesn't... Oh, wait. Its excitement got cut in half. God, it still got cut in half. God dang it. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. Hopefully, this... will be long enough. Back! Okay, go. Don't care. Don't care anymore. Somehow that was even less effective. Okay, I do kind of care. Do it! Okay. Try this one. Maybe this will be a tiny bit better, although I doubt it. It's not freaking good enough. There we go, try that. Hey, I got most beautiful park in the country. We'll take it, I guess. Okay. Like, it's not a terrible circuit. The problem is it's underground, and the go-karts gets a problem if it's has a stat penalty if it's underground. But what if? We integrated it with you. There we go. 2 laps, because you're actually still kind of long. Wow, I still can't position it in a couple of these places. I can position these. And that will hopefully bump this high enough to be considered, like, okay. And not just a fucking slouch. Let's do a couple more bush. It still ain't great. I think I didn't hit a length requirement on it, but... I'm not trying. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to try a little bit more. I was about to say I'm not trying anymore, and I'm like, no, we're going to try one more thing. Just one, but I want to try. There we go. Weird beak thing. Weird beak thing. Let's do like one of the... Yeah, let's actually do... Day one. Now we'll alter to you there. Turn around. Every single time I go to do, I forgot the lyrics to the song. There we go. Oh my god, that took way too long. Okay. Okay. I've now been playing for 3 hours. Here is the final Bumblebee Beach Park. It's a little hard to see from any angle. I think this is the best angle right here. Okay. What are stats? I failed the objective, obviously, but 39 rides and attractions, but that includes stalls. Let's see. 18 rides, 14 food stalls, 7 information and bathroom. Among which are 4 roller coasters, a water ride, a miniature railroad, a car ride, a go-karts that took me too damn long, a bumper boat that I intended for people to go bonk, 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 but who knows how much they're actually doing that. But yeah, I kind of like how this looks, actually. This actually didn't do too bad. You know what? End result. I would go to this still. I would go to this still. It was hell making it, but I would go to this park. And I would ride probably everything but the Hurricane. Actually, no, I wouldn't ride everything but the Hurricane. I would have trouble on the Whiplash. But most anything else I would probably ride. Bumblebee, the Big Dipper, Wooden Wild Mouse, Car ride. Yeah, I would go. I would go. Honestly. And you know what? Here's the funny thing. I have gone to one of these. I'm just kidding. No. I wanted to make something that was a little bit more in line, maybe like the Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk in Santa Barbara. That was going to be a little bit much to try and actually do. But I'm actually really super satisfied with how this planned out. I had a couple of other ideas that I'm not going to pursue. But I like how this looks. This actually looks really, really nice. It kind of was jank at multiple points in the construction, but actually, end result, I kind of like what I did with it. Again, this is very jank, but... And this was a stream that I wasn't even planning on doing for a long time, so... Considering that's the case... Not too bad, not too bad. I gotta give up for myself. It's not terrible. I would go. I would imagine some little scenery things in here, by the way, for the miniature railroad, but I can't do that with this game because it's not advanced enough. I will probably try and do one more of these at least. We'll start venturing into Trinity Islands next time, but yeah, it'll take a while. But this is nice. I should do this more often again, just as a chill stream. This was fun. I like doing it. This is fun. I'm actually super glad I did this. So yeah, it did turn out all right in the end. As much of a rough start as I got with everything else, 1200 ain't bad actually at the end of that. So I'm honestly kind of happy. Anyways, that is gonna be all. I am freaking tired, and I've been streaming for now almost 3.5 hours. So yeah, I also need to get shit ready for tomorrow, cause I work in less than 12 hours. That just dawned on me. Okay, I am going to go to bed now. So yeah, I have a very rough weekend coming up ahead, so hopefully I will be able to stream, but I'm unsure. We'll see. That is all going to be for right now. Thank you so much for watching. Until we meet again on these dusty trails, have a howling good day. Take care.